Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Dr. Collins with the Diversion Center, here letting you guys know it's time to adopt the millionaire mindset. Yes, if you want to take your life to the next level in 2025 or beyond, I need you to adopt this millionaire mindset because just because you're a therapist, counselor, social worker, or educator, it does not mean that you have to take this vow of poverty. And I want you guys to change this framework. I want you to change your identity and just move forward and go to the next level in 2025. So what do I mean by having a millionaire mindset? It's all about bossing up. It's all about changing your identity. Some people have an alter ego. Some people believe in themselves more than other people. I'm letting you guys know it's time for you to start believing in yourself, okay? You guys can do it. You can take your business to the next level. Stop walking around like you're a peon, all right? You're not this big, okay? You're not tiny, okay? You're big, okay? You have big goals, you have big dreams, and I'm letting you guys know you can make it, okay? If I can do it, you can do it too. But you need to boss up, okay? You need to raise your energy, you need to raise your vibration, and you need to get excited, okay? And I want you guys to get excited and start believing in yourself and saying, you know what? This is my new identity. This is how I'm going to move forward in my career, my personal life, and start pursuing some heavy, big, scary goals that make you, get too excited to where you might have to go use a bathroom. I need you guys to get excited, okay? And it starts with your identity. It starts with what identity that you're going to adopt for yourself, because there are so many people that are not as smart as you, not as talented as you, but they make more money than you. Why? It's because they believe in themselves more than you do. And one of the hardest things to do is go from an employee to a boss. That's one of the hardest things that I had to overcome when I first started my business, because when I started my business, I was unemployed. I went from employee to unemployed to CEO of my own company, okay? And that mentality was tough to get through. It was hard to have hard conversations with people. It was hard to fire people. And I need you guys to understand, if you guys can get this, it will take you to the next level, because some of you guys right now are running businesses. Some of you guys might have people working for you, but you still have the employee mentality. No, it's time to boss up, okay? I'm here to get in your face a little bit today and tell you to boss up, because life is short and you have people depending on you to make it. As a matter of fact, people are watching you from a distance and they admire you, whether it's your clients, your friends, your family, your co-workers, whoever. They're watching you from a distance and they're paying attention to your moves. Some people are hating, but some people are motivated by what you're doing. I'm here to let you guys know you can take it up to the next level as long as you're willing to boss up and develop a new identity. What do I mean by developing a new identity, Derek? Well, I mean by saying, hey, I need to have an alter ego, because if I can't do it, my alter ego can do it. Some people have an alter ego. I heard that Beyonce has an alter ego, and that name of her alter ego is Sasha Fierce, I believe. Sasha Fierce. And Sasha Fierce has the ability to do the things that Beyonce can't do herself. And you might have to give yourself an alter ego, somebody that you can lean on. And the one of the things that I love about our mind is that you can change your mind. You can adopt a new framework of thinking if you choose to. But it's important for you to make that choice, because most people don't want to change their framework or to change the way they think. But I'm letting you guys know, the great thing about the mind is that we can change our mind. So I want you guys to change your mind and say, you know what? I'm going to adopt this new identity, because your identity is going to determine what you do and what you accept and what you choose in life. So I want you guys to think about, what identity will you have moving forward? Because if you choose a good identity, like someone that's a multi-million-dollar therapist in private practice, what actions are you going to take? How are you going to speak? How are you going to talk to people? What are you going to turn down? What are you not going to waste time doing? Very important to have this new identity. Number 2, you want to get rid of scarcity. That whole scarcity mindset needs to go. Yes, poverty trauma is real. Hey, I've been broke myself, been homeless, all that stuff. I get it. But we have to break that mindset. Money is energy, money is flow. And you know what? Whatever I need to get done, I'm willing to break bread. I'm willing to cash out. I'm not afraid to pay for stuff. Okay? If you want more people to pay you, you're going to have to start paying for more stuff. Okay? You need to get yourself out there and start breaking bread. Okay? You need to start spending money, cashing out, putting money towards investments that's going to bring you back more money. Okay? The scarcity mindset. Now I'm not telling you to go out and go shopping and tear down the mall. No, I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you to go and invest in stuff that's going to bring you back more money. Whether it's knowledge, information, software, hardware, something that's going to help you generate more revenue for your business. It could be hiring a person. Some of you guys need to hire someone to help you. Some of you guys have been putting off hiring people. But if you hire another person, that can help you make more money or free you up so you have more time for yourself. Because a lot of people have the golden handcuffs. They make money, but they can't go anywhere. They can't do anything. They're always at work. We don't want that for you, okay? So get rid of the scarcity mindset. Also, we talked about investing. We want to invest in assets, things that are going to make you more money. We talked about that earlier. Real estate, stocks. We want to invest, things that appreciate in value. We want to invest in your people, your employees. Take good care of your people that take care of you. Very important. Also, you want to seek new knowledge. Oh yes, I'm a big believer in that. Okay? Always looking for new knowledge that's going to give me the edge. Okay? Go to trainings where you're the only therapist in the room. I love going to different trainings, different events. Join the Chamber of Commerce if you can. Go to masterminds if you can. Get in the room and learn some game. Okay? Be an action taker. Okay? For the procrastinators that are watching this, hey, you gotta switch it up. You've been procrastinating for years. How has it served you thus far? If it doesn't serve you, you have to let it go. You have to be an action taker. Because if you don't take action, you're going to get the same thing that you got last year, and the year before that, and the year before that. If you're tired of being on the hamster wheel, it's time for you to stop procrastinating. Start taking action. All right? You want to learn from your mistakes. Yeah, I get it. We all make mistakes. But it's important for us to learn from them. Don't be a hard-headed like me, because I'm hard-headed. And I'll mess around and do the same thing over and over again. But when I got wise, I said, you know what? I'm not doing that again. Like, Derek, we can't do that again. So learn from your mistakes. And then lastly, you want to be future focused. Okay? Start thinking about your future. If I do this, how's this set me up for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years from now? I'm telling you guys, there's stuff that I do not want to do, but I do it because it's setting me up 5 years later or even a year later. I know I have to do this. I need to get this certification because I know what's coming around the corner. Or I need to write this book because I know what's coming around the corner. You want to get yourself set up properly to where you can make moves, to where while everyone else is struggling, you over here moving good, or even not moving good, but living good. You're just living good because you're like, you saw it coming. Okay, you need to pay attention to the trends. Okay, how do I need to make adjustments now? Don't sit in comfort, because once you start getting comfortable, that's when you start losing stuff. So my edge that I have on a lot of people is that I do things in advance, and I see things coming, and I pay attention to the trends, and I start working when I don't feel like working. There's times when I'm tired, I'm exhausted, but I'm like, I gotta get this done. I have to knock this out. Right now, I'm doing this video right now because I have to get it done. I know what it's gonna do for me. So guys, make sure that you guys are future focused and adopt the boss mentality. Okay? If I can do it, you guys can do it too. Remember, they're no better than you, they're no smarter than you, they just believe in themselves more than you. Okay? Get your belief system together, change your mind, and I guarantee things will change for you. All right? See you guys later.